Hello friends. Welcome back once again. Today we will learn N400 Part 9 questions answers and the most asked vocabularies for your citizenship exam. Please like, share, and subscribe my channel for appreciating me to create more videos for you. Let's watch till the end for the best preparation.
What is gamble or gambling?
To play a game for money.
Do you understand what unlawful is?
Against the law.
Explain. Perform work of national importance under civilian direction.
Do non-military work during a national crisis under civilian direction.
What is rebel group?
A group that fights a government.
What is registered to vote?
Sign up to choose a leader.
What do you mean by enlist?
To sign up.
What is explosive?
Bomb.
Have you ever claimed to be a U.S. citizen in writing or any other way?
No.
What is the meaning of direct?
To be in charge.
What is claim?
To say something without proof.
What is assassination?
Killing someone famous or important.
Do you understand the meaning of opposition?
Going against something.
What is rescission?
Canceling a visa to stay in the U.S.
What is self-defense unit?
A group that protects a community using weapons.
Do you now have, or did you ever have a hereditary title or an order of nobility in any foreign country?
No.
Define, procure.
To encourage someone.
What is mental impairment?
Mental damage.
What is order of nobility?
Like king or queen.
Define, removal.
Making someone leave the U.S.
Have you ever ordered, incited, called for, committed, assisted, helped with, or otherwise participated in torture?
No.
Define illegal.
Against the law.
Have you ever worked, volunteered, or otherwise served in a place where people were detained? For example, a prison, jail, prison camp, detention facility, or labor camp, or have you ever directed or participated in any other activity that involved detaining people?
No.
Define sexual contact or activity.
Touching someone sexually.
Have you ever used any person under 15 years of age to take part in hostilities, or attempted, or worked with others to do so?
No.
Define destruction of property.
Ruin of property.
What is hijacking?
Taking control of a vehicle by force.
What is religion?
A belief in God.
What is the meaning of confined?
Jailed by the police.
What is guerrilla group?
A group that uses weapons to fight the military, police, or government.
What is crime?
An action that breaks the law.
What is prison camp?
A place where prisoners of war or political prisoners are kept.
Have you ever married someone in order to obtain an immigration benefit?
No.
What is lie?
Not true.
What is armed group?
A group that carries weapons.
What is prison or jail?
A place where the police keep people who have been arrested.
Have you ever manufactured, cultivated, produced, distributed, dispensed, sold, or smuggled any controlled substances, illegal drugs, narcotics, or drug paraphernalia in violation of any law or regulation of a U.S. state, the United States, or a foreign country?
No.
Define avoid being drafted.
Prevent being selected as a soldier.
Have you ever received any weapons training, paramilitary training, or other military-type training?
No.
What is probation?
Report to an officer regularly, instead of jail time.
Have you ever been arrested, cited, detained, or confined by any law enforcement officer, military official, or immigration official for any reason, or been charged with a crime or offense?
No.
Do you understand the meaning of advocated?
To support and promote.
What is file a tax return meaning?
Send a tax form to the government.
If the law requires it, are you willing to perform work of national importance under civilian direction?
Yes.
Were you ever a part of any group, or did you ever help any group, unit, or organization that used a weapon against any person or threatened to do so?
No.
What is assault?
To attack violently.
Meaning of civilian direction?
Direction, from non-military person.
Have you ever helped anyone to enter, or try to enter the United States illegally?
No.
Have you ever registered to vote, or voted in any federal, state, or local election in the United States?
No.
What is detention facility?
A place where people are forced to stay.
What is weapon?
Like a knife or gun.
What is totalitarian party?
A group that believes the government should control everything that people do.
What is suspended sentence?
Delayed sentence.
What is controlled substances?
Drugs regulated by the government.
What is the meaning of have you ever?
Anywhere in the world, at any time.
Have you ever made any misrepresentation to obtain any public benefit in the United States?
No.
Define, participate.
To be part of.
Do you currently owe any overdue federal, state, or local taxes in the United States?
No.
What is the meaning of did not consent?
Did not agree.
What is offense?
Minor crime.
Define, with intent.
Purposely.
Define, commit a crime.
To do something that breaks the law.
Define, disability.
Limitations of ability.
What is alien?
Someone who is not a U.S. citizen.
What is work of national importance?
Tasks that are important to a nation.
Do you understand the meaning of sentence?
A punishment under the law.
What is sabotage?
Intentionally damage or destroy something.
Are you a person born as a male who lived in the United States at any time between your 18th and 26th birthdays?
No.
What is smuggle?
Bring something illegally into the country.
What is the meaning of charged?
Formerly told that you did something illegal.
What is the meaning of unable to consent?
Could not agree.
What are examples of non-combatant services?
Nursing, cooking, or translation.
What is immigration benefit?
Things like a visa, green card, or citizenship.
Define, paroled or been paroled.
Allowed to leave prison early.
Define, serve.
To work.
Have you ever failed to support your dependents or to pay alimony?
No.
What do you mean by transport?
Carry one place to another.
Do you understand hostilities?
Unfriendly behavior toward others.
If the law requires it, are you willing to perform non-combatant services in the U.S. Armed Forces?
Yes.
What is prostitution?
Doing physical relation for money.
Have you ever ordered, incited, called for, committed, assisted, helped with, or otherwise participated in intentionally and severely injuring or trying to injure any person?
No.
Have you ever ordered, incited, called for, committed, assisted, helped with, or otherwise participated in causing harm or suffering to any person because of their race, religion, national origin, membership in a particular social group, or political opinion?
No.
What is police unit?
A group that enforces the law and stops crime.
What is paramilitary unit?
A group that acts like the military but is not official.
Can you tell me the meaning of proceeds?
A portion of money from a transaction.
Do you support the Constitution and form of government of the United States?
Yes.
Do you know what the person is called who marries more than one person at the same time?
Polygamy.
What is public benefit?
Money from the government, such as food stamps.
Have you ever applied for any kind of exemption from military service in the U.S. Armed Forces?
No.
What is weapons training?
To learn how to use a gun.
Do you understand the meaning of threaten?
To tell someone you're going to hurt them.
What is immigration benefit?
To gain things like a green card.
What is overdue?
Late for a payment.
What is the meaning of engage?
To participate.
Are you currently a member of the U.S. Armed Forces?
No.
What is alimony?
Financial support.
Define amnesty or pardon for.
Forgiveness for crimes committed.
Have you ever committed, agreed to commit, asked someone else to commit, helped commit, or tried to commit a crime or offense for which you were not arrested?
No.
What are deportation proceedings?
Legal process of forcing someone to leave the U.S.
Define, obtain immigration benefit.
To gain things like a green card.
What is oath of allegiance to the United States?
A promise to be loyal to the United States.
Are you willing to take the full oath of allegiance to the United States?
Yes.
What is overthrow?
To remove a government by force.
What is combat?
To fight in a war.
What is fraudulent?
Claim something that is not true.
Do you understand the full oath of allegiance to the United States?
Yes.
What is illegal gambling?
To play a game for money that is against the law.
What is hereditary title?
A royal title, such as a prince or princess.
Define, deported.
Forced to leave a country.
What is example of work of national importance under civilian direction?
Helping the Red Cross after an earthquake.
Tell the meaning of dispense.
Give out.
What is vote?
To choose a leader.
Define, detain.
To force to stay.
Do you understand the meaning of arrested?
Caught by the police.
If the law requires it, are you willing to bear arms on behalf of the United States?
Yes.
What are overdue taxes?
Didn't pay taxes on time.
Define, detained.
Forced to stay.
Are you unable to take the oath of allegiance because of a physical or developmental disability or mental impairment?
No.
Do you understand the meaning of prostitute?
Someone who does physical relation for money.
Have you ever ordered, incited, called for, committed, assisted, helped with, or otherwise participated in not letting someone practice their religion?
No.
What is military unit?
The official army for a country.
Have you ever left the United States to avoid being drafted in the U.S. Armed Forces?
No.
What is vigilante unit?
A group that acts like the police, but is not official.
Define admission into the United States.
Enter into the United States.
What is the form of government in the United States?
Republic.
What is torture?
To cause great pain to someone.
Have you ever served in the U.S. Armed Forces?
No.
What is Constitution?
The supreme law of the land.
Have you ever lied to any U.S. government officials to gain entry or admission into the United States, or to gain immigration benefits while in the United States?
No.
What is exemption?
Special permission for not doing something.
Have you ever been removed or deported from the United States?
No.
Define obtain.
To gain something.
What is oath?
A promise.
What does the Constitution do?
Sets up the government.
What is alternative sentencing?
A different way to punish someone instead of going to jail, such as community service.
Have you ever served in, been a member of, assisted, or participated in any military or police unit?
No.
Have you ever been a member of, involved in, or in any way associated with, or have you ever provided money, a thing of value, services or labor, or any other assistance or support to a group that threatened, attempted, conspired, prepared, planned, advocated for, or incited others to commit any of these acts?
No.
What is the Communist Party?
A group that believes the government should own and control everything. For example, North Korea.
Have you ever advocated any of the following, or been a member of, involved in, or in any way associated with any group, anywhere in the world, that advocated any of the following? Opposition to all organized government. World communism. The establishment in the United States of a totalitarian dictatorship. The overthrow by force or violence, or other unconstitutional means of the government of the United States, or all forms of law. The unlawful assaulting or killing of any officer or officers of the government of the United States, or of any other organized government, because of their official character. The unlawful damage, injury, or destruction of property. Or sabotage.
No.
What is misleading?
Give a wrong idea.
Have you ever ordered, incited, called for, committed, assisted, helped with, or otherwise participated in any kind of sexual contact or activity with any person who did not consent, or was unable to consent, or was being forced or threatened by you, or by someone else?
No.
Have you ever been a member of, involved in, or in any way associated with, or have you ever provided money, a thing of value, services or labor, or any other assistance or support to a group that used a weapon or explosive with intent to harm another person or cause damage to property?
No.
Define involved in.
Took part in.
Define incite.
To encourage someone to do something.
Have you ever been married to more than one person at the same time?
No.
Define associated with.
Connected to.
Have you ever served in, been a member of, assisted, or participated in any armed group, for example, paramilitary unit, self-defense unit, vigilante unit, rebel group, or guerrilla group?
No.
Define perform non-combatant services.
Do any work in a war except fighting.
Define cited.
Given a ticket by the police.
Define recruit.
To ask.
What is drug paraphernalia?
Equipment to make or use illegal drugs.
What is allegiance?
To be loyal to something.
What is false?
Not true.
What is non-resident?
Someone who doesn't live in the U.S.
What is claimed to be a U.S. citizen?
To say, you are a U.S. citizen.
What are non-combat services?
Services that do not involve combat.
What is national origin?
The nation where a person was born.
Explain. Bear arms on behalf of the United States.
Use a gun to defend the United States during a war.
What is weapon?
A knife or a gun.
What is register?
To sign up.
Have you ever ordered, incited, called for, committed, assisted, helped with, or otherwise participated in genocide?
No.
Meaning of bear arms?
Carry weapons.
What is labor camp?
A place where people are forced to work.
Define. Civilian.
Anyone who is not in the military.
What is pay alimony?
Give money to an ex-spouse after a divorce, as per court order.
Define. Conspire.
To plan with others.
Since you became a lawful permanent resident, have you called yourself a non-resident alien on a federal, state, or local tax return, or decided not to file a tax return because you considered yourself to be a non-resident?
No.
What is kidnapping?
Taking someone away illegally by force.
Have you ever given any U.S. government officials any information or documentation that was false, fraudulent, or misleading?
No.
What are narcotics?
Illegal drugs, such as heroin or cocaine.
Define. Cultivate.
Grow plant.
What is establishment?
Starting or creating a group.
What is oath of allegiance?
A promise to be loyal.
What is rehabilitative program?
A program to help someone to recover from drugs or alcohol.
Define illegal.
Against the law.
What is clemency?
Reduce a sentence.
Have you ever ordered, incited, called for, committed, assisted, helped with, or otherwise participated in killing, or trying to kill any person?
No.
What is genocide?
To kill a whole race.
Define drafted.
Being selected as a soldier.
What is incite?
To encourage.
Do you understand the meaning of killing?
To cause someone to die.
What are unconstitutional means?
Methods that go against the Constitution.
Define injure.
To hurt someone.
What is the meaning of misrepresentation?
Provide wrong information.
Have you ever sold, provided, or transported weapons, or assisted any person in selling, providing, or transporting weapons which you knew or believed would be used against another person?
No.
What is conscript?
To require to join.
Have you ever been a member of, involved in, or in any way associated with any communist or totalitarian party anywhere in the world?
No.
What is the meaning of convicted?
Found guilty of a crime under the law.
Have you ever gambled illegally or received income from illegal gambling?
No.
Define support dependent.
Pay child support.
Define assist.
To help.
Define owe.
Need to pay.
Define distribute.
Give out.
Define attempt.
To try.